Just getting everything nice and live. It's kind of interesting streaming on both platforms. Oh my, oh my, oh my. What's up, Mike? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the chat. Ooh, talk about AI. Some of the things trying to think of. One of the biggest things people are talking about. Oh my God, Claude Code. If you guys have not played with Claude Code, oh my, too bad. I don't know if I could like share my screen kind of thing. That would be kind of like a little extra. My computer might explode if I do that. We're gonna try and see if we can rock it. But here, let's see with this. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I do have to set up TikTok ads, but I don't feel like setting those up right now. Let's see. I think that should show a little better. I don't even think I have GenSpark credits because I think I burned all my credits, especially on GenSpark, which is like super annoying. But either way, so building ads, building funnels, all with AI. It's always the fun stuff. Right now I have Facebook ads and Instagram ads running to AI consultant certification program that's running this weekend. So I got to build the ad campaign for TikTok ads. So you guys are just going to watch this while I just set up a TikTok ad campaign right now. Just because it's like quick and easy. Oh, I got to log into TikTok. So while I log into TikTok, I'll just share my face right now because that's going to take a whole minute. Ah, nice. And then I think if I stretch this out a little more, oh, even better. Not bad. And then for everyone on YouTube, come and hang out. Chill. Nice live stream. Happy Thursday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Oh my gosh, did you guys go Christmas shopping yet? I went Christmas shopping right now, and that was incredibly overwhelming. Like too overwhelming. So I'm stalling right now because I'm gonna log into my TikTok ad account because I do have to set an ad up for TikTok ads to get traffic to the AI consultant certification, and then maybe we may look at some Google ads. May look at where can we buy some traffic. That's going to be the main thing. Time to go shopping for Christmas traffic. Because you should have mostly outside of your content, you should have TikTok ads running for the business. Basically, that's like bringing in leads with some irresistible offer. So right now I'm logging into TikTok so that we can set up an ad campaign, because then I can show you how we're using AI to set up ads so you get more leads, get more sales, as they say. Oh my, oh my. But happy Tuesday, everyone. We had such a deep dive talk inside the community. We talked about leads, we talked about marketing, we talked about what's the best digital product to sell for the first time. Like if you're transitioning to you need some AI side hustle, what you should be selling, what are the top AI side hustles. That would be a whole topic. If you guys are interested, comment that. It's live. Ask your AI questions. Nice to see you guys. Happy Tuesday. We see some new faces. Hi, Josh, Mike, Mind. Good to see each of you. So, and everyone on YouTube, good to see you guys as well too. So I'm pretty much stalling so that I can log into Dicky Talk so I can spend some money. Yes, talk about automations. So with the automations, okay, so that actually be a really good topic. So actually let's dive into that. So let me get up. The AI side hustle would be nice. All right, done. Game. That makes my life easier. So I'm gonna give you guys a cheat sheet. The people have spoken, especially everyone on YouTube too. Okay, hold on, Bear. I'm gonna share my screen again. Nice. And then, okay, so we'll kind of ask GenSpark for this. We'll get a little advice from GenSpark, and then we'll kind of go into, and then I'll be the QA basically. I'll verify if this is like the best answers. So, what are the top AI side hustles for both two career paths? One is AI consultant that does AI consulting for small businesses to help implement AI and automation into their business. And then the other side is AI automation agencies. What are the top automation solutions that they can sell to businesses as a side hustle? We want to and then then rate them based on time, investment, skill level. We want to make it very easy for people to get started to make their first $1,000 to $5,000 in AI side hustle. So let's list out some options just to brainstorm, and we'll go from there. So number one, we're using voice to text. I ain't typing. No way, I ain't typing. Voice to text, we'll just pop that into GenSpark. GenSpark, if you guys don't know, welcome. Mr. Mind is like, let's go. So this is GenSpark. GenSpark is 10 times better than ChatGPT. Oh my, so much better. 10, like 100 times better than ChatGPT. And so I'm going to go through and bring in more like a realistic, like what's the good, because I never want to trust everything that AI says basically. And then we'll knock out like one of our, because there's two paths that you could go to. Like everyone needs an extra $1,000 to $5,000 leveraging AI to basically go forth and benefit and help small businesses in your area, because that's what you really need is like a regional AI consultant for like each city or region, and then just clean up shop. Okay, so I like some of these. Okay, so let's dive into some of these AI side hustles that you can start this weekend with various levels of skill set, and we'll actually dive into it. So let me just switch up, because we all want to make an extra 1 to 5. I see all the people. Welcome, all the new people on TikTok. Good to see each of you. We're doing AI side hustles. God, I wish I could do a little banner. That would be cool. Can I do, I could do a text. Oh, okay. AI side hustle ideas. And then I could do, hold on, I'm getting a little text, and then I'll make this obnoxiously yellow, and then make the text black. Perfect. This will make sense in a moment. I'm doing a little sign. That way people that are scrolling by will be like, oh, there it is. Ha 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 ha. People on YouTube, they can't see this. So this is just for people on TikTok. AI side hustle ideas. So that way when people are scrolling by, they know they're in the right room. Perfect. I'm getting better at this TikTok live. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to go in through some of these ideas for AI side hustles that you can start this weekend to make an extra $1,000 to $5,000 this month selling AI services to small businesses. So chatbots. So here's the thing about chatbots. Chatbots, they have to be, so yes, you can sell chatbots, but chatbots are going to be very specific. Actually, sorry, GenSpark, I need to go to my AI community notes, because in my community, not to plug my community right now, but technically we have a much better diagram of all the AI side hustle ideas, basically. So I'd rather give you guys a much better thing to look at. Okay, much better. Look at this. Much better. Okay, cool. Because this will really, I encourage you guys take some screenshots for this. Okay, cool. Okay, in this database or this table, trying to see right here so everyone can see. Nice. Take a screenshot, hit that like button, share. Welcome to AI Side Hustles with Dr. AI. Cool. Let me kick back so I'm a little too far from the camera. Okay, cool. So what do we see on our table here? So if you're looking for AI side hustles ideas, screenshot what you see here. There are 4 columns here. The first one is going to be, what is the business type that you're going to target? What is the industry? Because you need to pick an industry first before you pick a solution. Most people pick a solution and then they try and find an industry, and it's going to be a horrible way. Start with an industry. Start with something. You don't have to know anything about that industry. Well, if we look in here, like you've got travel agencies, influencers, real estate, HVAC, home services is like notorious. I wouldn't touch insurance. Digital agencies, marketing agencies, infopreneurs, solopreneurs, coaches, consultants. What else is in here? Property developers. Oh, property management is like a big thing that needs automation. You're looking for department or industries where basically people have a ton of manual work that they have to do repeatedly over and over and over. Office work is like notorious for this. And you're coming in, but you need to automate revenue generating tasks. You're not going to come in and automate their invoice generating. That's going to be boring. You need to tie your automation to an increase in revenue or sales, because then you can say that, using my automation, I've now increased leads or increased sales or increased quality leads or stuff like that. That way, when next month, when the bill comes again, they can see the investment to go like, yeah, I'm paying you a lot of money to come in and automate, but damn, you're making me more money. So can't argue with that. But automating anything on the back end, I wouldn't touch. Josh asked in the comment, can bookkeeping be included in there? Yes, bookkeepers do need automation. There's small business solopreneurs, they're doing things manually. Yes, they do the bookkeeping, but they would love to have all types of automations like booking. So the main thing, step one, is pick one industry that you're going to serve to sell AI side hustle ideas or an AI side hustle. The second thing, and then here you can see on many different industries. Cool. So the next thing, you know what? I don't like green. Green's a little hard to see, but hold on, that green thing. I don't mean to interrupt, but I do. I'm not happy with that green. It's a little hard to see that little green circle where my mouse is, and I'm a very visual person. So I want to see if I could get into this. Oh man, I probably can't get into the settings. Okay, that's fine. I was going to try and change the color of this. Okay, so basically next thing, the next column, which is this. Well, let's look at the solution. So these are the most important parts right here. Let's get this to, there you go. Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. These are the AI automation projects where people are spending thousands of dollars for you as the AI automation agency or the AI automation consultant or the AI consultant to come in and recommend. Notice all of these things have two flavors. They're either a chatbot or a voice agent. Chatbots function as social media chatbots. Hey, Richard, good to see you. Social media automation chatbots, that's basically responding to SMS, direct messages, social media comments. That's your go high level auto respond. That's your ManyChat autoresponder, basically. WhatsApp autoresponder. Then you also have SMS. So that's usually, Richard knows the name. Closebots. There we go. I was trying to remember the name. Closebots. Closebots is go high level, basically AI chatbot that goes in. So basically what you're doing is, one, you're targeting businesses. Do not target business owners that are solopreneurs or small businesses. Like teams of like 2 or under, don't touch. Because you need to help automate businesses that have basically bottlenecks. They already have product market fit. They have bottlenecks where they're like, I can't get through enough leads. I can't qualify enough leads. I can't follow up on all the leads. I got so many leads from content or ads that they're already doing that they're like, oh my God, I wish I can automate all of my content, basically. So, or follow up or lead gen, basically. So that's what these services are. There you've got chatbots, follow up. I mean, some of these are custom built. A lot of them are NAN, make.com. Their go high level is like one of the biggest things in here. Just helping businesses get more leads. Like, for example, is like one of the most, like, you want to talk about a $10,000 an hour or $1,000 an hour skill set, is learning how to run paid ads. That actually, surprisingly, is way more powerful than like doing AI automation. If you can know how to run ads to a funnel with an irresistible offer with automation, oh oh, you're worth way more than an automation agency. Like if you, because you could directly grow any business. Like any business functionally, ads solves everything, unfortunately, because they're not doing enough content, they're not doing enough marketing organically because it takes a lot of time. You need a full time job, so that's why paid ads is like the quick and fastest way. So now look at the ROI. They're helping businesses increase revenue, 3x more leads, automate lead intake, save 10 plus hours a week, which is also 10 videos a day automation. Jesus, content output. Higher lead conversion, engage Facebook leads instantly, reduced missed opportunities. You see, notice how all of these fall into lead acquisitions or leads, marketing and sales. Basically, you're helping them collect, process, qualify, and sell more leads at scale through automation. That's where the money is with a lot of these right here. Then if you go over to prices, this is where all the money's being made. So you can see here, you can see anywhere from like $1,500 all the way up to like $25,000. That's just for the implementation, for you to come in and actually just build the automation for them. NAN, make.com, custom code, whatever. Whatever's your skill set and it's the right solution to the problem. Basically, go high level. They may need paid ads, automation, Zapier, email sequence, something like that. Maybe a better funnel, maybe a better lead magnet. It's a big thing. And then a lot of them you'll see like a monthly retainer. $500, $1,500, $200, $350 monthly retainer for them to maintain the automation. That's like if you're getting to an automation agency. So that's one. I mean, this right here is probably like the best of like the most automations you want to get into. Like fundamentally, you want to learn how to help the business get more leads, process more leads, qualify more leads, and get more leads on booked appointments or more automated e-commerce sales or like digital product sales, basically. So that's where this is all like this was 2020, early 2025 of like what was selling for AI automations. 2026 is going to be very interesting. You're going to sell more agents. You're going to sell more, it's really agentic systems, agentic AI automation systems. These are all going to get like replaced with like more powerful, more sophisticated models. And now you could do like some real crazy automations like with Claude Code. And oh my gosh, there's so much, so much. So comment down below which automation you are interested in going into or learning. And then you got the education. You still have, if we go to GenSpark here, you still have, that's all in the AI automation space. Oh, talking about automating content. Every business has to do content whether they like it or not. But with the content, if you can help automate their content, automate their research, automate the video generation, digitally clone them with HeyGen now. Hey Bree, HeyGen now is so good. And now you don't even need to learn NAN, which is kind of funny. Everything can now be vibe coded using Claude Code, and inside the AI certification, consultant certification program, we have you build a Claude Code automation that completely automates your faceless content channel. So you basically build a faceless content channel that pumps out 40-second talking head videos with you as the avatar or anyone else. Talking head, I mean, the models now are so good. You got Nano Banana Pro, which is so good. And then you don't have to do any of the automations in NAN, make.com. All of that became irrelevant the second Claude Code came out, which is kind of exciting. So Claude is so good. Hey, what's up, Tom? Good to see you. So these are just some AI side hustle ideas for people. I mean, if you can, one of the biggest things is just selling content automation system for a business. Tom was actually looking into that. Tom was like, hey, how can we pump out faceless content at scale? And you technically can. It's just all Claude. Jasper, where do you see Jasper? Oh, Jasper there. I wouldn't touch Jasper. When AI first came out, Jasper was like a digital mark. It's basically copywriting. It's a copywriting tool for marketers to help write with content, blogs, ads, sales copy, lead magnet scripts, stuff like that. But functionally, you could do everything out of ChatGPT and GenSpark. How do you use Notion? Ooh, good question, DJ Soul. So Notion is your second brain. It's actually the most #1 completed course in the community, which I'm super stoked about. It's the first course I make you guys take, because you need a digital notebook to store the obscene amounts of volume of information when you're working online, when you're working with a lot of the digital tools, when you start building complex automations. So Notion is your second brain that stores everything important so that it's not stored in your head, so you don't freak out and be like, oh my God, Gamma? Oh, Big O has a good question. How? Oh, by the way, guys, please ask your AI questions in the chat. Hit that like button, share with your friends. Let's talk AI. Next one is, what about Gamma? Oh, you guys are going to love this presentation. Oh, actually, let me show you something that answers that question. Gamma is dead. GenSpark slides, dead. You guys ready for this? For how you should be creating slides in 2026? Oh my gosh. This is so cheat code. Cheat code. I think, let me see if I can find the conversation. He'll make a little sense. If not, I could just go to Canva. If my computer's lagging, sorry. Okay, this will, these were thumbnails. This was that. Do we have maybe this one? Hopefully let's try one of these two. So the #1 tool that completely replaces Gamma or any AI tool that does presentations and slides is Nano Banana Pro. Nano Banana Pro is so good. I might just have to go to Canva for this. All right, I got to go to Canva for the slides. So it is completely pointless to go and use any AI tool to create presentations when you've got Nano Banana Pro pumping out slides like this in seconds, effortlessly. Like this is a video sales letter for the AI consultant certification program. Like this is beautiful to look at, of like, oh my God, this is Nano Banana Pro. So using it for your ads, for your lead magnets, using it for your content automation machines, using it for your sales presentations, it does such a good job, and it's so beautiful, branded, and takes nothing to like create. So if you guys are creating presentations, Nano Banana Pro, game over. Like OneNote, good question. OneNote is irrelevant. You shouldn't touch any Microsoft products. Microsoft products are useless. Only give it to your enemies and your competition, Microsoft tools and products. But for you guys want to make that FU money. So that's why I'm showing you these are the best tools. Look at it. This is so good. Like the before, like this took no effort to create. That's so crazy. So we're going to see a trend where basically, what do you want to call it? Expertise, knowledge is going to be basically like this costs 4 cents, 4 pennies and 20 seconds to create something like this, give or take. Like that's nothing sauce for the time it would have took you to do something like that manually. Like I tell you, I'm good at like even Gamma doesn't even compare to what you could do. So game over. Like Nano Banana is the best game in town for text and image, for image generation, for models, for slides, for content creation, for ads. You're really going to be using it for your content and ads, which is like the most important part. So that is for presentations. Nice. What else do we have here? So yeah, content automation is like a huge thing. If you can help a business automate their content, there's ways to do it. Nano Banana, Claude Code is like the easiest. What else do we have in here? Nope, that's nothing. Don't go after internal processes automation, because you'll be the first one to cut as soon as budget changes. Okay. So AI training and implementation workshops. This is something interesting. This is what I do basically: boot camps, workshops, one-on-one consulting. So AI training and workshops. AI training, I would say 90%. I'll be nice. 80% of the world is still on ChatGPT. Actually, about 90% of the world is on ChatGPT. Like barely anyone. GenSpark and you guys are advanced because you watch my live streams. So if you're on the live stream and you're watching this, you guys are pretty advanced, which is good. But a lot of people do AI workshops and training. You sell what, $100 a ticket for them to come in and learn from 2 to 4 hours, give or take. So I mean, upfront cost. I mean, it doesn't. Oh, that's just upfront cost. Revenue model, considering 500, 500 to $1,000 at that price point. You're more into the one-on-one coaching sessions, but then even $1,500 to $3,000 per workshop. Like, you're going to sell a product. I mean, your tickets are going to be like anywhere from 97 all the way up to like 397, depending on how good. 297 is also a really good sweet spot. And you could start that with just a Zoom account, but you need traffic. One of the biggest things is you need traffic. No one knows who you are. No one knows what you offer. So that's one of the biggest things is doing all the marketing, the content, the live streams, the short videos, the YouTube videos. All of that is just so that you show up and you stay top of mind when people want to think about when it comes to like whatever your product or service. Here's the thing. The AI automation services, a lot of what you're doing is custom, is bespoke. You have to custom code it. And unless you're in like go high level templates, like every client is going to be a little bit different. So it gets a little hard to like scale automation agencies, but AI training workshops, those are just like 1 day cash in, cash out. And all of your marketing, I mean, you could do just a once a month event, like at the end of the week, a 1 day or 2 day event, a workshop once a month, sell tickets for $97 and just fill that puppy up with like and then all your content is going to come from like ads, TikTok ads, Facebook ads. $97 ticket, and then sell some transformation. Sell something like how to build and use custom GPTs, how to set up AI agents in GenSpark, how to build your first app using Google AI Studio. There's many different ways. And then that's going to get you a ton of lead flow. So nice. What do you guys think of AI automation or AI side hustles? You're mostly, I mean, at the end of the day, you have to, it's content and community first, product and service second. So one of the biggest things is you got to create content. You got to put yourself out there. Got to answer some questions. Serve the people, as they say. And then you can start thinking about how to help them. Surprisingly, see, this is where I'm moving into my prediction, however you want to call it. My prediction is in 2026, courses and communities are going to get saturated. For that price point of like 197 under, like you're not going to get the transformation in AI that you're looking for. You're not going to make more money with AI. You're not going to set up some complex automation, not at that price point. So that's where I see more what people are going to go for and what we actually surveyed in the community. More people want one-on-one consulting, one-on-one AI coaching is probably one of the biggest things, because people are so stuck where they are, and with the one-on-one AI consulting, you can meet exactly where they are, show them exactly what to use, and get quick results within a week, a session. Like that's what's really gonna like help everyone else like upskill. And then you got workshops, 1 day boot camps, very simple. Tyler, welcome to the chat. Tyler says, hey, thoughts on HeyGen? Yes, HeyGen, well, for our content automation, it's actually pretty gangster. It's built in VS Code. HeyGen is the best at AI avatars, but the key is you use the API and you use HeyGen v4. So that you're not actually using the model, or you're not actually using the setting where it's actually a digital twin, where you gotta upload a video and then you gotta read the caption saying, I, Jonathan Acuna, approve HeyGen to use this code 12345. You don't have to do any of that. You can just upload a photo of you or a Haitian avatar, or use Nano Banana. Actually, it's a Nano Banana digital clone of yourself. Just take your headshot, go to Nano Banana, and create a new photo shot of you or of someone else, and then upload that as Haitian version 4. And then in there, you could hook, once you run it once, you can reuse it on the API on the back end. And then it's just a photo. And so it basically deep fakes or lip syncs a photo, which is nice. Revi, or is that Revit.ai, has been fun to make videos for songs on Suno. Oh, that's pretty interesting because I just downloaded Suno. Revid.ai. With everyone, DJ Soul says, with everyone having access to the same technology, what will help someone stand out in the crowd? That's very well. That's a great question, DJ Soul. One, because like, say for example, like for me, that's why I started the AI certified consultant. What? Certified AI consultant program, because it's high ticket, but it's one-on-one. It's it because that, at least for me, is like to stand out. Everyone else is offering a community, join my community, buy my course, watch my YouTube video. None of that is transforming people's lives, honestly, to help them get a transformation or help them to get farther ahead faster. So I see there's going to be more demand for one-on-one or high-ticket group training programs where basically you're going to walk through someone and literally step by step help them implement a AI solution in their business, content automation, custom GPTs, some standardized NAN type thing. So that's where basically, and then to stand out, humans, humans. Humans. People buy from people. So the more you show your face, the more you build a personal brand, the more you show up, you serve, you answer questions, you help people where they are, you show up online consistently. That's what's going to win, while everyone else goes digital avatars, faceless channels. 2026 is going to be the year of trust. I think that's a good quote. I got it from another guy. But the trust of, do you trust AI agents to do more work for you without you micromanaging, which is interesting. I'm gonna put something on YouTube, just AI soft skills. It's not soft skills. It's, I would actually even say, oh, okay, let's put it this way. The number one skill set, just put something on random in the background. I'm just thinking of just putting something. Just chill with this. Let's just hang out here. That way you guys don't have to see that distraction. A little bit better. It's too distracting on the computer. Let's just vibe. Okay, 2026 is going to be the year of trust, and with everyone having access to the same technology, what's going to... Okay, so distribution. Whoever wins has content influence distribution, because it's not the best product or service, it is attention. Do you have the skill sets to get people's attention, keep their attention in a attention economy? We're not really in an AI economy, we're more in a attention economy, because you're trying to keep people's attention so that he who holds the people's attention sells more products or services, basically. So how good is like your ability to captivate the audience? How good is your ability to serve them, connect with them, break the fourth wall? That's where it's like relationship. So content, also stuff like this, is like relationship building over time, and also at scale, which is one of the biggest things, because the more trust that you build from the value that you give out and put out into the universe, per se. Thank you guys for the chats. Appreciate it. Oh, I see all the gifts and everything. Thank you guys so much. So one of the biggest things, DR, I don't understand the question. That's a good one. So yeah, it's your ability to communicate to an audience, to understand their pain points, to serve them at scale, to help them in a world where basically just be human. It's really whoever could be more human, could be more transparent, doesn't have to put on a facade. Like I can't fake who I am. Like there's what you see is what you get. I am just a nerdy dude that just loves AI automation and then has a fascination with business. So that's all I talk about. Morning from Sweden. Sweden's in the house. Man, good to see each and every one of you guys. So But so it's like trying to think of like the biggest thing is not developing a product or service right now. Your biggest thing right now for everyone to make an extra 1 to 5K per month is like content, is like producing consistent content. I don't care if it's a show, I don't care if it's a once a week kind of thing on YouTube or your social media channel of choice. I prefer more like TikTok live streaming is like the easiest. YouTube live streaming is the easiest as well too, as far as just setting up. Bigo says, for someone just starting, what would you recommend to start being an expert? Well, document your journey, document your curiosity, share what you've learned. Like today, oh my God, we had such like, let me show you. I will show my screen for this. Let me grab this. Let me show you guys the stuff we talk about in one. This was just one session today, 216 minutes. Jesus. Let me share my screen. Hopefully this works. Nice. Very nice. So we had our AI office hour today. The type of stuff that we were talking about today, like I really think like honestly our meeting recaps like are like the best AI newsletter because it's actual entrepreneurs sharing ideas on how they're actually using AI in their business. Key takeaways: adopting a high ticket webinar funnel, selling something $1,000 to $7,000 will outspend competitors on ads, will fund superior fulfillment, and attract serious clients. This business model helps overcome saturation in low ticket offers and communities. So we went deep into high ticket offers. What is a high ticket webinar? How do you attract high ticket clients? How do you sell packages for $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, and so forth? What is the marketing vehicle to sell those high tickets? Because I think more in 2026, solve bigger problems. That's one of the biggest things. Like in the AI certification program, I guarantee you'll get your first client in 90 days. Like that, you can't fulfill that through like a course. You can't fulfill that through a community. Like that's a one-on-one irresistible offer. That's a transformation that someone will pay for. So in 90 days, they have an AI side hustle business that made their first sale in 90 days. That's a huge milestone that people are going to spend weeks, months, almost even a year. We've had people, it's 2025 is over. There are people that just started 2025 and they're like, oh, 2020, I'm going to get in AI. How's that going? Have you made money with AI? Like, so 2026, the people who have been playing with AI, already monetizing AI, they're going to scale, they're going to grow, and they know the game is content, content, content. So adding a high ticket offer to your business model is very advantageous. Focusing on a single area. So today we did a lot of digital marketing coaching inside the community. So if you geek out about this stuff, you want to hang out with entrepreneurs and learn how they're all making money with AI, join the community. Link is in the bio. We have classes Tuesday. Actually, this week we're on vacation for this week. Next week we start back up Tuesday through Friday. But we are having a free training this Saturday for the AI certification program. Link is in the bio. Sign up. I will show you how to land your first client as an AI consultant in 90 days. Completely for free. Link is in the bio. So what else did we talk about? Oh, we talked about the importance of building an email list. Let's just hang out here. I think this will nerd out a little bit better. Building an email list is so important. Like how good, because content is one thing, but if you're doing content, views are irrelevant. Followers, irrelevant. How many people are you converting into an email list is like one of the biggest metrics that you should be building. There's Kit, there's Active Campaign. Those are probably the most popular too. If you like really want automations, there's like, I think it's like Brevo. But just pick one and then start building your email list with the lead magnet. So we talked about the benefits, strategies of a high ticket webinar funnel and how that's going to solve a lot of the problems. Basically, because one of the members like to go into like solving like in 2026, what problems are you going to solve B2B that you can you make the mic louder in the right ear? Is the mic only showing? I know, yeah. Give me 5 seconds. I know my mic is mono, and TikTok wants to keep it mono, and I want it stereo. And convert to mono, allow stereo auto to be played on both left and right channels together. I think this will fix it. Let me know if this fixes the audio only on TikTok, where you can hear me in both left and right ear. If you can hear me in your right ear, if that fixes it, let me know. If not, let me know, because I think I found the setting. But yes, your email list, honestly, start something simple. I mean, you could do Beehiiv. You can do, I don't like Substack. Beehiiv is probably a little bit better. And you do want to do a weekly newsletter. But here's the thing with newsletters: deliver value. Honestly, send them YouTube videos, because YouTube videos are the highest form of converting videos. If you want to convert more sales, produce more YouTube videos and send that to your email list. One, they'll love it way more better than reading a whole blog kind of thing. And then two, you have to build up like so in marketing, from Google, they did a test and they said how many hours before a customer becomes a client or a paid member, for example. So how long before a lead becomes a sale? And it takes roughly 7 hours of content across 11 touch points before they know, like, and trust you, that they're like, yeah, I'm all in. I'm ready to buy whatever your product or service. Usually because, nope, the sound's in the right ear just barely. Dang, I'll have to figure out a better way of trying to get some better audio. Right now it's going to be mono. Audio mute. I'm looking at my audio settings real quick just to see if there's something I could turn on. Let me just quickly ask ChatGPT to see here. Because if you guys can't hear me, that's no bueno. And I know on TikTok and TikTok Live Studio, oops. For TikTok Live Studio, how do you change a mono microphone into stereo output inside the settings? I'm going to ask ChatGPT to see if maybe that will... I didn't unplug anything. I could make the other audio, but let's see if the other audio... I need to get better microphones too. We need a better setup in 2026. That's one of the things. Let's see. Right now, there's no setting to do mono. Workarounds, hardware. Oops. I don't know. I pressed a button. I don't think that was it. Okay, well, let me know how the audio is still going, because if it still sucks, I could switch over to a different microphone. Let's do this. I don't want to do it, but let's see if this is better. General settings. Okay, let's change it to this. Okay, so the audio, at least on TikTok, now you guys should at least hear me maybe a little better. Hopefully, I'll talk a little louder. So, okay. Traffic. And then DJ Soul's like, I was thinking about interviewing local businesses via podcast and then pitch AI services to them. So the thing is, you want to niche down. You want to be very hyper specific which businesses you want to go around to, because you're going to walk in and say, I do AI automations. They're going to look at you and clueless of what AI could do, because they're still working on like ChatGPT. The most, or probably they've already heard of Go High Level. Please, for the love of God, don't sell Go High Level to any business and tell them it's AI. That's like, no. That's like a marketing system, but it's not like AI content. You need to sell a solution to one, like the businesses, again, it's like help them get more leads, help them get more sales, help them book more clients, and then be very specific around that niche. That's one of the biggest things. And then it's a numbers game of like reaching out. That's why it's like, I like content. You want to reach out and deliver some value. I like you see the kids online, they'll rebuild a whole website, vibe code it in like 10 minutes, and then go sell that to the business owner and just walk in and be like, I built you a new website, which is kind of wild. I mean, those things sell really good. You need some introductory offer to bring people in. Both ears now, but echo double audio. How's everything else on TikTok? Do you guys have the audio where it's double? I see user where he's like, it's double. So is it double or? Because I want to make sure. Because I could change settings. Cool. So with that, okay, so we got, a lot of it is, this was breaking down the high ticket offers. Like, what are the elements of doing high ticket sales? And it's like, because low tickets and communities, they're already saturated. Right now, high ticket funnels help people really get the transformation and the results that they're looking for quick and fast. Plus, it allows you to scale and you work with more serious people that are like really committed to like using AI or automation in their business. Then you got traffic. That's going to come from Facebook ads, TikTok ads. Of course, there's a content game. That's the biggest thing. But content is just going to nurture the relationship over time, basically, so you stay top of mind. Lead magnet, you do need some webinar, masterclass, some free training that's going to bring the right people in, which is one of the biggest things. Just hosting the AI workshop is one thing, but you want to be very specific about like what type of like workshop you're bringing people into. Sales vehicle webinar is a sales vehicle where basically you're getting a large amount of people in a room to sell something, and ideally high ticket, $1,000, $1,500 minimally, and then it goes up from there. Because one, you'll be able to have more capital fulfill on the service, improve the customer service experience, and then spend more money on ads to get more leads in to then convert. So it becomes like a flywheel. Then fulfillment, you want to productize your service. This is huge. Productizing your service so that you're not selling a different widget each time is going to help you scale, because that's the problem with automation agencies. Is like you go in, one person wants a Zapier automation, another person wants a website, another person wants a chatbot, and so you're running around like a chicken trying to like solve all these different problems without productizing your service so that you can sell a fixed cost for a fixed transformation for that solves one specific problem. You're just trying to solve one specific problem for them. If it's lead gen, follow-up, sales, content, tech stack, these are, yeah, we talked about Hostinger for like hosting the website, Active Campaign for email marketing, Active Campaign or ConvertKit, really doesn't matter. Stripe for payment processing, Klarna for like high ticket sales for like payment plans, TidyCal for booking, also has an application form on it so you could book. Let's see. Oh, then we got into, this was all from our office hour session from that we had in the community with the members. We talked about the rule of 5. Sounds like high customer acquisition. Yes, it's high ticket. It's customer acquisition for high ticket sales. It's adding a high ticket product or fulfillment so that you can. That's one of the biggest things. Is just like solve bigger problems. Hey, Winston, there is an echo. So everyone else on TikTok has been quiet about the echo. Okay, let's see. Switch this. Audio. And it's going to do mono, but I think that's going to be the best right now. This may be better because that says convert to mono, auto offsite, audio monitoring. Oh, I wish I could do auto echo cancellation. Oh. Reduce the echo and enhance the audio. Okay, that looks like it's on. Okay, so everyone on TikTok should be a little better audio. Nice. What else did we talk about in the community? This is an interesting concept. So this is called the rule of 5s. And it's basically 5 rules to help you get clarity and focus so that you can reach your first $10,000 efficiently without a lot of distractions, side hustles, basically. So these are, it's 5 simple steps. It's like one target offer, one target audience, one irresistible offer that solves one specific problem, one conversion method, if it's a webinar, a checkout page, something to send all the traffic to. One channel, are you getting your ads on? Are you getting your leads from Any of the social media channels or running ads or content? No, thank you, Winston. Nice. We were going back and forth. I was like, it's still probably mono on on TikTok, so I'll look into that. Little things, little things. And then one channel and 1 year. This is just to get people to basically focus on one offer for one channel for one period of time so that they can grow and scale, because everything is traffic. It's a function of traffic to the checkout page, traffic to the sign up page, basically. So that's what you're trying to do. And on a short level, it's like whatever your monthly income goal divided by the product sales. And then 2% of that is going to be the traffic that you need to send to your page, basically. This is all. Oof. Content automation with NAN and Claude Code. NAN really becomes irrelevant, which is kind of wild. Thank you for the audio. Good stuff. At least the audio is getting a little better. It's like just have a lot better audio for the mics. Just, John, just put your mouse all in the microphone. Sweet. So NAN really becomes irrelevant with Claude Code. It's not, they pair off each other. Like you're going to do like custom development or custom automations with like Claude Code. Content automation is like a great workflow to like go into a business and just help them with their content, streamline their research process, their content generation process, their scheduling process, any one of those. Claude, then we talked about, yeah, all the benefits of like what's it like having Claude Code as a developer to build your websites, build your lead magnets, build custom tools. It is so good. Hey, Devin, welcome to the chat. So getting people in the Claude Code is very helpful because you can rebuild all this. I mean, you see in NAN or any of those, you got to set up the node, you got to fill out the form, you got to do all that nonsense. At least with Claude Code, like he builds the automations, and then you're hooking up. There's really just 2 API services that are really good for like all your AI needs, text, image, video. One is Open Router, and then 2 is KIE, Kai. Kai and Open Router both give you access to like not only all like the AI models, but I was just looking at some of the models today. Like it's insane. Like you don't need like the Chinese models are getting so good. Like there's almost Claude Code comparables with like I think it's Minimax is one of them. There's a lot. Hey Devin, doing well. Good to see you. Nice beautiful day. Getting ready for the Christmas holidays. Everyone's doing Christmas shopping. I'm sure you probably asked ChatGPT and be like, yo, I need a gift idea for so-and-so, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And ChatGPT is like, yeah, here's the best gift idea. And you're like, thank you for taking my brain power. And I don't have to think too hard. That's probably one of the biggest uses of like ChatGPT right now. Now, and then that was the most thing. So I mean, this was just, I'm going to send this off to the email list today. So if you're in the community, you're going to get the summary of today was there's a lot of gems. We went long into the one-on-one session, which is big. Got some AI tools. And then, by the way, for everyone else just tuning in, I was sharing that Nano Banana is the best when it comes to creating presentation slides. Cancel Gamma. Don't say cancel GenSpark because you still use GenSpark for everything else. But no need to use GenSpark for presentations. Nano Banana crushes. It is so good in one shot of the images and creative that it makes from there to there. Like, oh man. Let's see if we get this a little more like that. That way you guys can see the other side. I mean, highly recommend Nano Banana Pro. And then for ads as well too, like this, I'm impatient, as you can tell, and I went to instead Nano Banana, Google AI Studio, because from here I could just hook up my API key and I could just start playing with Nano Banana Pro. It's charging you, but you're just paying the API cost, so you're just paying per usage. I don't know what's the price compared to the difference of, like, what's the price difference of using Nano Banana Pro versus and Google AI Studio versus the other one. But here is basically using it for your ads. So like this, all I did was give it a headshot. I know it's my headshot. Ugh. But all I said was man dressed in a casual holding certificate with the captions AI consultant certification, land your first client in 90 days, da 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 da. And it spits out the first ad. Now, it's not going to be the best. Like, well, starting off, here's the thing I've noticed when it comes to AI video generation. Expect to burn 12 mistakes for every one great image is like roughly the rate. So I know on the first shot, it's going to be like, now here's the tip. This is where it really how to take it to when you do, like, now again, why are you using Nano Banana? You're using it for your ads, you're using it for your content, you're using it for your video sales letter. Like Nano Banana Pro, oh my god, give me all the bananas, just like Devin says. So here, let me go to ChatGPT. So I still have ChatGPT subscription, and with it, you're going to use ChatGPT as basically a, let's see, TikTok Live Studio. I think it's this one or this one. Let's see, one of these conversations. Devin's taking notes. So when you do image generation, not this one. It's going to be the next conversation. Where's the... You can see images. Don't they have a where you can see all of your images that you've rendered or stuff that you've uploaded? Let me see. So basically, use ChatGPT to get feedback and judge the images for the ads. Webinar. Okay, I'm just going to start clicking all of these because it's one of these. And then we may play with Suno. I don't know. You guys want this? Suno is so addicting. Oh my god, it is badly addicting. Let's see here. I asked them to do a website. ChatGPT. I'm not too happy with ChatGPT images. It's not something I'm gonna like go out of my way for. I think this is the car. Yeah, this may be it. Okay, cool. Found it. Okay, cool. Here. So, I'll show you the ads. I just turned the ads on at 1 a.m. this morning. They technically brought in 9 leads at about, I think it's around $6 per lead. And it's just, we're just barely like 24 hours into the ad campaign. So I'm spending $100 a day on it. But it's pretty dense. So, and then the ad, I mean, I'm also going to be running Facebook ads too. So, well, I have FB ads, Insta ads. That's going in one campaign. And then I have audio. No, it's me. It's the audio. I can't move or twitch. Oh, the audio. There we go. I think the internet was... Okay, we're good now. Hopefully it doesn't cut. Don't move whenever I don't do crazy things. Okay, so use ChatGPT to judge the ads and get feedback, and then to rewrite the changes. So you can see here, it's like, that first ad was like a 7 out of 10. So here's what you need. Here's what's working. Here's what needs to be changed. And then I asked it to be like, you write the new prompt. And so it will write the new prompt. So it's like, here's the new prompt that you'll use. You'll copy this. Boom, go back to, now I found the conversation so I could get rid of these guys. There we go. Every conversation just starts off with one tab, and then you iterate back and forth. So then I'm like, okay, new image, and then it shows up this, and then you feed it back and forth. You take this, give it a ChatGPT, say score it, judge it, and give me a new prompt, and then you feed it back in. And you're gonna, I've probably figured I went through about 8 iterations, getting closer. We've tried different outfits. Like I'd even have to do like an outfit for like a photo shoot. I'm like, but these are all way too professional kind of thing. Then we got a little more doing the copywriting. Nice. We're just uploading the headshot and prompt. That's all we're doing is headshot, new prompt, headshot, new prompt, and you're just times that bat. And so getting a little closer. It's just iterations until finally you get to, I think this was the winner right here. And so take this, put it into Canva, and let's see if I can go up a little that way. I think that was the winner. Turn AI skills into paid clients, land your first client in 90 days. That could be impressed, or can be like a lot better, at least for the offer. So right now I'm just having the ads just run. It's a little early, so hopefully by, I don't know, 2 or 3 days from now, I'll be able to like see how it's converting. But right now it's bringing in leads already. The website, it's already bringing leads. So I think we have 16 leads today in 24 hours from organic, and then also from, that's also from like my email list. So all this is promoting a free Saturday workshop this Saturday if you want to learn how to become an AI consultant and land your first client in 90 days. That's this workshop. Link is in the bio to join, and everything was vibe coded using AI for the ads. So right after this, I'm going to take the same ad, pop it on TikTok, and then run the ad campaign and then see how that runs. So ChatGPT was, I mean, you're going to use ChatGPT as like a sparring partner to go back and forth basically. But with that, I mean, actually, if you guys want to hang out for just a couple more seconds, let me close some of these tabs. I mean, you can kind of see I'm using Kit for email marketing. If we go to subscribers, no, landing page forms, landing pages and forms. I mean, Kit's simple, easy to like use. So you can see cool little charts like this. So you can see right here, it's like, 10 people came in for the website for opting in for their webinar registration. So that's 10 emails. And then Facebook ads brought in another 9 leads just straight from the ads. And then yesterday, and this right here is coming from some from content, but mostly from my email list. I did an email blast to like my 2,000 email list subscribers yesterday. So they're starting to trickle in and register for the event. And this is very specific. This is like if you want to become an AI consultant and make money selling AI services, that's who like this is. This is for a very specific demographic. But from a marketing point of view, it's just a webinar funnel. You're running ads, traffic, everything is going to a land. By the way, the landing page is so nice. Oh my God, I am so addicted to Claude. Claude is so good. So this is so you'll see become an AI certified consultant. And then you click on it. Oh, of course, Nano Banana, like Nano Banana. I didn't do the photo shoot. Like I didn't have to get dressed up. I was like, put a suit like John Wick. Like Nano Banana 3 like kills online dating because like dating profiles, you can't trust anything. You thought it was bad before. The worst is having someone with Nano Banana skills because, man, you can forge anything. Y'all gonna put my headshot, make me like rob a bank or something. But this whole website was completely vibe coded using Claude Code, the brand colors and everything. So Claude Code does all my website designs, so he's super nice. But then it just opts in, super simple. So it's just an opt-in from there for the email list. That's growing there. So I say that because let me see, if I could log into TikTok right now on my desktop computer, then we can run I could build the TikTok ad campaign right now. So bear with me 5 seconds or 20 seconds. Let's see if I can log in. And then if I can log in, you guys will learn how to build a TikTok ad campaign right now. Because wouldn't you guys would like to learn how to run a TikTok ad campaign so that you can run ads to your e-commerce store, Devin, so you can make more money and sell more products, basically. And you don't have to play the content game. You just have to sell an irresistible offer and just run ads. Let's see if this will let me in. happy thoughts, happy thoughts. It's asking for the verification. We're almost there. We're making progress. We just have to log in. Oh, we're logged in. Nice. Okay, perfect. So we're in. So that means I'm going to show my screen right now. Let me just log into the TikTok ad account. We're going to build a TikTok ad account right now. You, me, now, Tuesday night, building an ad account so we can get that leads, grow that business, so that 2026 becomes your most profitable year yet, and you're not wasting time. Live your life. Like, get that bag, yo. I want 2026 to help you get that bag. That's why you're watching the show. You're like, John, how do I get that bag? Hold on. TikTok ads. I was in the wrong place. TikTok ads. Good questions, everyone. Good questions. Give me the business ad account. Okay, logging in. I'm almost there. 7 seconds away. 6, 5, 4, 3 Mississippis. Hope you're having a great day. 2 Mississippis. 1 Mississippi's. Okay, I think I'm in. I'm in the matrix. Okay, I'm in. Let's go here. Let's build an ad campaign. Okay, cool. Because I think also like TikTok is also going to be a lot cheaper too. Cost per leads, basically. Okay, so welcome everyone to a quick little workshop on how to build TikTok ads. Quick, fast, and dirty. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it from. I'm literally just gonna copy the other ads. I mean, they're doing okay. Sorry, I'm just looking for all like the settings so I could just copy paste everything. Okay, let's see if this works. So we are going to click create new. And then we're going to do leads. And then we're going to do smart campaign. Yeah, let's just do smart campaign, quick, fast, and dirty. And then here we're going to do the date 12-23/25. AI consultant, V1, continue. Nice. We're going to do an instant form. We're going to set a daily budget. You could go crazy. We want to convert based on highest volume of leads. Yeah, maximize leads of the forms. Goal is to get people to fill out the form. There's the schedule. Not much really you're doing here other than this, just changing. That's good. Placements. There's really only one placement. Cool. And then now we'll go to the next one. Where's the, continue. Nice. Now we do the ads. Now we're coming down to here. Perfect. We're going to do a form. Yeah. Create a form. We're going to choose just a regular form. And then here we're going to call this consultant 1. V1, consultant leads V1. So you got to name the form. Basically, so after they fill out the form, then it goes into your email sequence. When your automation is looking for what form they're coming from, this is important. Oh man. we have to, I really want to generate a new picture too, because I'm not too keen on the picture. The picture could be improved for the ad, but oops, that was me. I was just clapping at myself. Press the wrong buttons. Oh, it's when I do keyboard shortcuts. That's usually it. So right now I'm just getting some of the images. So come on, update. There we go. Perfect. So now we're just building the form, so when people come in, they see the form, adding a logo, which is just my face. And good enough. And then now, where's the Facebook ad? There we are. Free AI consultant. Thank you for the likes. Free live training. Become an AI consultant in 90 days. I know it's like super hard to see. That way you guys could kind of see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. Okay, land. Land your first AI client in 90 days. Question. I don't need name. I just want email. Because now we're just saying, where should we send the free training? And they enter their email. Simple. Add your privacy. Privacy link, basically. And that looks good. So now, hey, Clarity with Jax, miss you. Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, I think we got everything. We're building an ad campaign for everyone that's watching. I think that's it. Let's just review. We've got the banner, email questions. We've named the form. I think we have everything done. So now we're going to click complete. Perfect. Yep, that saves. So that's our form. That's where we're going to basically. So this is nice because then we don't have to send them to a landing page and do the conversion pixel and any of that and set up the automate, and we don't have to do any of that. Set up the form, run the ads, and do the automation on the back end. You're done. They never leave the platform, and everyone's happy basically. So I think we're going to add upload our ads from here, which I think it's this one. Okay, next. This is going to be interesting because it looks really good on the other platforms, but we're going to see how this looks here. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, perfect. Now let's just save that. Better. I mean, it's not the worst. It's good enough. Okay, let's do some simple things. Select the checkbox to limit your post to paid traffic. That's what we want. We need a text, which is going to be here. No sound detected. Check your audio. I know I was quiet. They want you talking 24/7 with this. What's up, Tom? Welcome back. And then actually, that's a really good. Turn your AI skills into a thriving business. Get certified as an AI consultant and land your first client in 90 days. Free training this Saturday. Free live training this Saturday. Okay, I think that's going to be good enough. And then get AI certified in 90 days. I like that. Right now, I'm just changing all the Facebook ad right now, just making the tweaks to be like, a little tweak here, a little tweak there. I like this copywriting, which is better. Okay, I'm happy with that. So, get AI certified in 90 days. And then I like this, and then improve or compress this. Replace here. Free. Oh, that's really it. Become AI certified in 90 days. Launch your AI consulting business and land your first client in 90 days. Can we get that? No, that's not going to be enough text. That's close enough. I like it. What I don't like is that, but oh well, it's good enough. Marquise is brand new follower. Welcome to the chat. We're basically building Facebook ads right now. Or sorry, TikTok ads. Oh, I hate this right here. This has to be turned off. TikTok will ruin your videos with this AI enhancement nonsense. Like, oh my gosh. Throw my laptop out the window. 2, we kind of want to be explicit about what the button text is. That's important. Importante. Sign up, apply now, learn more, interested. Where's learn more? Watch it now, stream, follow, learn more. There we go. Okay, these are just the text for the buttons. That's pretty much it. I'm not happy with it. See. But it is what it is. We're just going to ship it. I'll fix it later. I'd rather have something up. And then we'll do the ads or the automation next. Okay, so let's publish this. Publish. That's it. What do we do? What? 15 minutes? 15 minutes? We just create an ad campaign. And now this ad campaign, I'm done. It's going to now, the algorithm is going to go show this irresistible offer to all the right people that are interested in becoming a certified AI consultant. And I don't have to worry about content. Did I do my content today? Oh my God, I create content. Is that going to lead sales? No, but this will. This for sure will. And now, because once one, you want to make sure the ad is actually turned on, which it is. Perfect. We're not done yet. We still have to go to a Zapier. I know. NAN, make.com, Zapier, which is the best one? Honestly, whichever the one's the fastest for what you're doing for the solution. For this, honestly, I need to make this full screen. They do not. Anyways, where's TikTok ads? TikTok ads, that's this one right here. So I have automation for Facebook ads, automation for the website leads, automation for the lead magnets, or for TikTok. So when they come in, TikTok ad leads, we edit, and all we do is say they're coming into, remember the form name? Consultant Leads V1. That's the name of the form, right? Do you guys pay attention? I think that's it too. Consultant Leads Form 1. And then send data to the, that's all that. Okay, so then continue. We can find some records for test. It's just dummy data. And then we're going to throw people into Kit using, we don't need even name, we just want the email, using TikTok leads. Oh yeah, so I have a form inside Kit for that. Okay, so that's good. Right now, so this, and I publish this, publish. Sweet. So that's it. Thank you, Devin, for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Devin, you're amazing. Happy Tuesday. Hope you have an amazing Christmas with your family. So here, if we now take a moment, so now we have, I know, this is the whole automation. When they fill out the form, add them to the email sequence. That's the full automation. So complex. But this is going to run in the background forever. And so basically, for context, for a lot of people that are joining new right now, we just finished building a TikTok ad campaign from scratch so that we could run ads for X amount of dollars a day, so that will bring in leads for the business, so that we've got the website that at least brought in 9 leads today, TikTok, Facebook, which also brought in ads leads today, and then we're getting TikTok leads. So this is TikTok ads. You technically don't need a TikTok account to run ads, which is actually interesting. You actually, and it doesn't need to link to your TikTok account too. Fun fact. Like, it could be a ghost. It doesn't even need an account to tie to run ads. You could just create an account, register. It takes like a week to basically, or at least just takes like 3 to 5 days for them to like verify your business is legit. You just upload simple documentation, and then you can run ads. And so now the ads will be running tonight. So that's Tuesday. So for me, for context, I'm running ads now. I have, let's put the camera up on me. You guys are done looking at my screen. There we go. Save my CPU power. There, nice. Center frame. Okay, nice. So that was setting up TikTok ads, so that now, so basically, if you, if you want to think about it, I have TikTok ads, Facebook ads, content, email marketing, all sending one clear messaging to say, hey, come and sign up for the AI consultant free training this Saturday. This is basically the offer if you want to become an AI consultant. So everyone's going to that registration page. From the ads, they're filling out the form. If they go to the website, they can sign up for the masterclass this Saturday, all for free. We are building an email list of interested leads. Not everyone will buy this weekend, but it will take, but over the next 1, 3, 6 months, I will stay top of mind. And so as long as I continue to deliver value and continue to host a training. Now, over the webinar is going to be basically, which part didn't you know? Devin, let me know. And then over, so basically for the business model, so this is pitching a high ticket offer. This is pitching one-on-one consulting. Tom, yes, you may join because I want to know how you do it on this. Nice. Hi, Tom.
How's it going?
Doing great. Now we're live streaming to TikTok Studios. This is dope. Miss you, man. How's everything?
Going good. Just been busy. Knocking everything out I can. Now I'm diving into ads, so all the content's coming back to relevance. Which is why I like that AI community we have, because it seems like everyone's doing different things or everything, so we all kind of can share information really well.
Wait till you see. I got to send out today's Fathom recording. We covered a ton of topics just today. High ticket offers, value ladder. Actually, even check out the first post I pinned today. That post actually is really dope. It has a PDF book that has like how to go from 0 to 10K to 100K to 800,000K a month in business. and has a lot of great little marketing secrets in there.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm just looking at either Kit. I'm probably gonna get Kit um, for the ABA therapy company and for my acquisition company, and then just try to run it off one like one Kit account, but different funnel or different places.
As
If
long
that makes
as
sense,
as
rather than having multiple.
as long as the domain they're being sent to, as long as you're okay with the same email sending to both those email lists, you could segment and for sure have different businesses, different segments, different email lists, all separated inside.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying to learn now is the email list because I have email list or I have my email set up to Google, and it's like how can I get it set from to Google and ConvertKit sends it as well.
Oh, Kit's pretty easy. Like once you set it up or once you create a Kit account, in the settings, it's pretty easy to hook up so that I think they just like it's like some domain verification probably that they know that you own that domain,
Okay,
but they're the easiest to get an account set up and then you could rock. I mean, the free plan for a while, but it's like once you get into the tags and automations, like I need to have a workshop on that so everyone knows how to use it.
yeah, is ConvertKit better than like HubSpot or
Uh,
will it take the CRM work out of it?
no, the CRM, you still need a CRM. Like, depending on, I mean, what it is you're automating. I mean, you may want to even just go into go high level, just depending on how much you want the CRM and the email tied together. Um, if if you have multiple businesses, it may be advantageous to do it. It just depends on cost and time to like set it up, but you may just want to put everyone in a go high level account, and then you could do email, you could do the CRM. But if you're okay separately,
Yeah,
I have everything separate. Um, I just log into Kit. It is
yeah. No, I
manual,
like
but
Go High Level. I just need to have a Go High Level builder to kind of build it up for me. Because what I was looking at with your last web, like the web page you built, was it makes sense now because a lot of those buttons just revert to a Go High Level form or whatever. They don't.
mm-hmm,
They aren't another separate web page.
mm-hmm.
And
You,
if you look at our like ABA site, the forms look very wonky to me. So, and I don't like that like wonky, like it looks archaic, like a '90s form, all boxy and stuff.
mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, you could take like Kit will have the email form or like the code for it. Same thing with Go High Level has the forms to like embed, but they could live totally separate from the web. The website could like be hosted on Hostinger for like $7 a month, $4 a month. I think it's even cheaper than that. And then you could just have the web because the website is just a shell. It's just a landing page. It doesn't have to have any
yeah,
functionality. And then Claude will vibe. I mean, GenSpark, Claude. Um, JetSpark will do it. Google AI Studio will also do it and just build you a nice one page HTML. That would be the easiest. Then it looks real nice.
yeah. So walk me through like the difference between ConvertKit versus a whole Go High Level. Is ConvertKit just for like newsletters or marketing, or Go High Level? The $100 plan is probably the best for everything.
So Kit is just going to be for email broadcast marketing. Their whole thing is for a monthly subscription. You can send unlimited emails to your email list. Everything's kind of manual-ish to set everything up, to trigger everything. But once you have like the forms, the tagging, the automations, and like the email sequences set up, people come in, they go through the sequence. You can send broadcast emails real easily. The other side is if you want a blog component to it, where you're like a newsletter or people to reread articles or past stuff, then probably like a Beehiiv, so that it's like publicly hosted. You could see all your blog articles. Um, then if you need if your sales cycle requires a CRM and tracking people through a pipeline, and maybe optionally you also want maybe calendar booking and also some Zapier automation inside so that it automatically even setting up the email is like super easy. Then if you like all those tools in one login, then go high level is going to be your thing. And then the other thing is like, because once you have your business set up under it, you can make it a template and then you can sell that template basically.
Right, right, right. No, that's the benefits. And I think, you think the $99 go high level a month plan is should be enough, or
It will do
um,
all of the
you need
business mark.
higher and better ones?
It does all, like the only thing that you'll move into the higher tier is probably API access to move things in and out of it. But if you like, what's the product? It's like the daycare.
So we have an ABA therapy company. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we work with doctors to give us referrals and insurance companies to give us referrals and things. And then we track like who's giving us referrals, and then we also track if people like reach out and things like that.
So
So that's, and then the goal would be to send out like marketing to new providers to get them to send us referrals.
that's like a like account based marketing. You're doing targeting outbound to bring them into your house.
Yeah,
Because like the other
yeah,
side, there's also, I mean, Google. I mean, ads and all. There's all ad. I'm always gonna revert back to ads, but starting your website, just starting that up, and then like, how much volume is it doing? Is it like a lot a day kind of thing, or is it like
we're not doing a
sporadic?
ton. No, we're not doing. It's sporadic. We're not doing a ton. Um, but we're also not pushing any marketing or anything yet because of we're moving through the credentialing process.
Nice.
So, in insurance is you have to get credentialed, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then once you get in network for all these insurances, then you can start taking on clients. But until you take on, like, until you do any client work, you really can't do, like, no one's going to private pay, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. It it's like, what are the keywords that people are typing in to find your services, and then YouTube content, and then like Google ad keyword is like, those would be like the hottest
Yeah,
leads organically, which would be
yeah.
nice. Because the
And
other
I
thing,
bought a ton of domains to redirect. So a lot of domains are redirect um, to our website, and we've seen a lot of traffic come through those on the Google Search Console.
nice. Oh, then definitely probably look into ads. Um, because the Google ads is nice because people are already high intent. They're already searching for that service or that problem. They're like, try and solve this problem now. Get it off my back. Um, so knowing like what those keywords are that people type in on the buyer's journey is ask GenSpark, basically like what keywords people are typing in. Um, yeah, the because you want straight. I mean, the other thing too is a lead list. There's growth list, growth list.co, I think it is, or io. They so you pay X amount and then they
Okay.
give you a lead list, growthlist.io. Actually, so double check, yeah, growth list. The other one, yeah, growthlist.co. You pay X amount, you tell them who your ICP is, and then they give you a targeted. It's a whole spreadsheet, and then they tell you here's their verified email, verified phone number, the stakeholder, their LinkedIn account, and then you can target size, city, state, industry, like role. That's one to get a targeted lead list because you're doing account based marketing. It's a lot of targeted outbound. And then the other side is David Camacho, David C. in the community. I just purchased a lead list from him. I just placed my order with him. I gave him just sent him an email, paid 150. He's gonna send me 1,000 leads or email list of targeted leads, and then all I did was give him. I just went to GenSpark and just said, "Hey, give me a targeted lead list. This is my or hey, Jenspark, who's my target lead list, my target demographic, role, title, age, industry, whatever. And then I just gave that to David C, and so he's gonna give me back a lead list, and then for that it's just reps a day. You gotta do like 50, 150 outbounds a day to gen to convert 2% into yes, and just bug them, just deliver value. It's like, hey, you could get
Yeah.
into like,
I told Amplify. I got an
yeah,
Amplify list of 1,000, and we're just going through, but we're manually emailing them. That kind of gets
instantly.
annoying.
So the for the emails, let me go to my documents. There is a way, or the tech stack to do mass bulk emailing is one tool in it is instantly email. Let me see. Email project. Yeah. One tool is called Instantly. Let's see if maybe I can share my screen. There. Oh, you can't. Oh, I can't split screen while I'm doing guest. Okay, so one is Instantly. Next one is called SmartLead.ai. I don't know what it does. SmartLead.ai. What do they do? They convert cold emails into consistent revenue, so they help with email
Smart idea.
deliverability. Yeah, SmartLead.ai. That's one. And then next one is going to be Reach in Inbox. Actually, I'm going to send you all these in the community. Easy. Um, Reach in Inbox, which does AI powered cold outreach that actually reaches the inbox. All right. And then I got all these from Christian.
You're like breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, let's see if every time I open up a website. So, and then last one is called Zap Mail. It may lag a little right here, but Zap Mail is cold email inference at scale, get unbeatable deliverability. So they help just guarantee deliverability without, because a lot of it is when you get into mass spam emailing, you got to warm up the email basically. And so they have domains that are already like warmed up, ready to like send emails from Instant Domain Genie, personal
Okay.
snapshots. Yeah, so email is second. I think the most popular is SEO is the most popular form of like traffic source organically, kind of like. Then you have email marketing, which is the second highest. These are the highest that convert into sales. Um, and then last one is, well, then you get into content or ads, and then content. Content's like the last, and even ads. So email marketing is just a pure numbers game, but it works. I'll send you these
Yeah, okay. I
tools.
like the email Okay. I like the email marketing, but we're also just starting out. I mean, if you look at our web traffic, we do no ads, and in the last 24 hours, our average position is 5.6. So I've been kind of warming up the domain um, while we're waiting on credentialing.
Nice.
And we've gotten within the last 3 months, we've gotten um, 9 clicks, which isn't a lot, but only 282 impressions. Because a lot of therapy businesses all just do like sponsored ads or sponsored to show up at the top.
Mm-hmm.
So
That may be.
we've been showing on like the third page,
You may just run a budget.
and obviously that doesn't get you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, just run a Google ad budget. Even something like $20 a day. Like it just depends. How competitive the queue and Google ad account. When you create an account, they'll give you like $500 for free. Spend 500, get 500 for free. You'll find out what keywords, and actually, if you open in incognito mode, you could find their ads by searching those keywords. And then once you have a competitor's landing page, pop that in Google AI Studio, or no, Google Ads has an camp has ad search, and you could put any website in there, and it will tell you what keywords that website is ranking for. And you just copy those, run ads
Oh,
on them.
nice.
So, and then all as long as you like their page and stuff, yeah, because the Google Ad account for free, you'll find out you could do keyword research like vidIQ for free. Just create an account. And my
Yeah,
power
that's
just
what
went
my
out.
team is. Oh no.
Oh, interesting. What is? Oh no, the no, it's just the outlet that went out because I'm obviously still on Wi-Fi, so it's not Wi-Fi.
Plus you're on your signal. Yeah.
Oh, I just set up a new brand new light. So hold on. The light just went out. There we go. That was a waste. There we go. I just hooked up a very nice studio light, and that was a waste. He just got tired. But yeah, it's gonna be a the organic keyword stuff will bring in a ton of high quality leads. Good landing page, good lead magnet on there. That will get you.
Yeah, that's what. And you think go high level because we're building for long term. Go high level is a good idea.
It's if it requires a lot of if I mean if there's a pipeline that you need to manage leads and stuff when they come in and stuff like that. Um, yeah, go high level is going to be like the easiest to like everything's in one subscription, like one box. One login gets you the email, gets you the automation, gets you the CR. I mean, you could even have different pipelines, multiple pipelines, and then you could trigger automations, calendar booking, mass bulk emailing. Um, then you get a nice mobile app, you get a sales dashboard. So it has all the marketing tools all in one.
Yeah, because one thing, and I think why go high level might be the end all is because, like, if people have appointments or whatever, we can set it up to where it automatically, like, text them
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes before their appointment and stuff. I feel like go high level would do that.
Oh yes, yes. If you want SMS email automation, for sure. Because like once it's set up in the CRM, you can do reminders, email, SMS. You can calendar booking, cancellations. You can, if you really want to get gangster, then you run ads to a landing page, and then you have a phone number there that says call our phone number to get started, and that phone number is a go high level number, and as soon as they call it, it automatically gets entered into the CRM, and it will miss call text back. It will automatically text them back. You guys won't answer. It automatically sends them a text message. And now the AI, their AI chatbot's not bad, but then if the gangster level is Closebot, and Closebot will SMS, WhatsApp. I think some of the other he's so good at talking, qualifying, answering questions, and then booking on the calendar event as well too. And that will be all. Then your whole thing is automated.
Yeah, that's the goal. We have open phone right now for our phone system. Works pretty well, and the AI bot has taken a couple of inbound, which was very interesting.
That's the thing.
We've already got two or three calls by just having a website and not pushing any ads so far.
That's huge. That's like one. Make sure there's one call to action on that website. An irresistible offer. And then it's mostly speed to lead. As soon as they fill out that form, as fast as you could get notified to call them, and you could do automations, you could sign up multiple users and go high level at no extra cost, you could trigger notifications to them. You manage everything through the mobile app, which is nice.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at doing. And then for my acquisition company, I'll probably set up another consultation with you on it because it's just revenue streams, right? Which
Mm-hmm.
revenue streams are most profitable? Which ones are the easiest to get? Things like that. I actually met Matt Paulson. I don't know if you know him.
Hmm.
He's the CEO of MarketBeat.
Okay.
And he's
Beat.
just now
Let's see.
getting into social media, right? So he's just now getting into social media and everything.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
they're doing like 30 million in profit a year, right?
Jesus.
Not MarketBeat, but him as a personal like profile is getting into social media. MarketBeat's been there. He's just been so on X. He started
Gotcha.
following me, and we were going back and forth. And he said, "You know what? I see a lot of content creators out here, people in financial publishing."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "So I'm gonna do $2,000 for a couple hour as a consultation
Mm-hmm.
and help everyone understand financial publishing and how." He's like, "It literally just prints cash once you know how we do it." He made like
Goal
150,000 overnight. People were just blowing him up,
for
and
just
so
like the.
he was like, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so you make a financial publishing newsletter targeted to like CFPs, let's say, and you have
Okay.
like affiliates. You have affiliates sell it for you
Mm-hmm.
at $20, $35 a month. They're doing like 10,000. They're doing like $10,000 in sales a day or something." And he's like, literally, you just write the content. It provides like, he's like, it's easy. It's the easiest way to make money. And I'm like, oh, I didn't pay for it, but I probably should have.
I think on the other
But
side,
he
that's
didn't raise the
another.
price.
That's a great model where it's like something around the $25 a mark monthly subscription for just info once a week or once a month kind of thing does really well scaling. It's like
Yeah.
super low overhead.
And he's like, you get a thousand like financial companies,
Mm-hmm.
$25 a month. You're making 25,000 a month, 250K, and he's like, and your margins are like 80 to 90%.
Because they're just an email list. Just brought, just said, just
Right, right.
that's the that's
So they're
so
all using
lean.
Beehiiv, from what
Mm.
I've seen it. It's all like Beehiiv and Beehiiv helps you with subscriptions and stuff.
It's easy to set up,
And
which
so,
is nice.
but like, isn't that like, have you seen those? Like, is it really that easy to set up and push out? I mean,
Yes, it depends on the information. Newsletters and the value of the newsletter, especially for financial services and stuff like that. Like it's always the value of the information. Like for me, as even I thought about the community. The community can exist as just an email list and a Zoom link. That's it. Like it doesn't need, and then maybe a Google Doc with all the YouTube videos. But that could be like the leanest version um, of fulfillment. Because like um, I've seen, so like even my first million, the white guy that's on there, he his whole thing was just the email list. Was just building a newsletter and just getting paid subscribers, and it's that because you're doing volume. It's all like anything around like $20-$30 a month subscription for content, video content, or a blog or newsletter, and if it cuts through the noise and delivers value, people will sign up for it for sure. And you could do it's pretty
yeah.
easy. I mean, you could sign up, have them sign up for like a free trial, get like a 7-day free trial or something. But
Because
the
like the problem I'm running into with buying a company is I need to have like 250K.
mm-hmm.
You really can't quality, because if you do one, like we ran into the issue last year,
Hmm.
the deal fell through on a $5 million business. Well, that was 60 grand in deal fees. That took a lot out of my capital, right? 60 grand cash was not. It was maybe like 70, but 60 grand cash in 4 months takes a lot of your time.
That's a lot of ammunition that you could deploy into
Right.
other things.
Right. So I'm like, okay, if I do newsletters, if I do other things that provide value, then that just fuels the machine to buy the companies, right?
So why not do a same thing what he's doing kind of thing? Like I think like if I were to redo the community, I would do $25 subscriptions and once a week Zoom Q&A, and everyone has to submit their questions before, let's say, that Friday Q&A, and then that Friday Q&A I'm just ripping through questions. So that as a model is low ticket, scalable, but do that for business acquisitions. So you have acquisitions community group, $23 I would do $30 a month. And then you answer questions, Q&A, but that community, like, that's going to be your base. That's going to start fulfilling. So it's more like the more you create content talking about how you acquire businesses, attracts other people that do exactly what you do, sell them into the community, because you're going to be doing that role every day anyways. There, you're already ahead of a lot of beginners of like, I don't know where to go, what websites, what to look for, what not to look for. um and that, as you do content, that brings in monthly continuity, or monthly subscription, monthly income, that you could then start recapital or start. You're like, cool, X amount of subscribers. It motivates you to do content talking about what is basically documenting how you were analyzing deals, managing deals, and then it's basically documenting your work. And then on the other side, use that to fund your acquisitions on the.
Right. I think I love your approach with the community, and then the second one is like having guest speakers on those Zoom calls, things like that, like big time guest speakers, and then also push their content and their media,
Mm-hmm.
and then have a separate space for like CFPs or like people that want market research on industries,
Mm-hmm.
and then publish like for 300 or 400 bucks a month, you get one industry market intelligence overview, things like that.
Think of like, you think of all the time it takes you to go through and hunt and find deals, but you find picks. You can sell those picks as a list and be like, here's my list of recommendations, and it's already curated, and you send them off as a list. And probably two stages: beginners and more advanced that have more capital or something like that. Because if you're, that would be a thing that they would pay an extra premium, upsell, and get Tom's top 5 quick picks, business
Yeah,
acquisitions.
yeah,
You're going to do the
I
research
know.
and analyze them anyway, so.
Yeah, I have a friend that does cold outreach for people. He charges 5 grand a month,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and then a 3% success fee.
Oh,
But
that's great.
that's funding all his cold calling, um,
Mm.
all the stuff he's doing, and what he's doing is getting like a Crunchbase or a Clay list, and
Mm-hmm.
then just providing a list to some type of cold
Crunch
call
list.
people. I would say like I haven't figured out the cold calling game or how it gets done, but
Oh.
he's just literally getting in those spaces with those people.
Kixie. I was talking to David C in the community. He does high ticket sales and cold calls. He just powers cold calls, like, and just as a savage. He uses a website or service called Kixie, and it's meant to, once you basically, his whole thing is, he doesn't do content. He's like, he buys the lead list, spends 150, gets 1,000 leads, targeted ICPs, and then loads them up in Kixie, and then Kixie will batch call multiple calls at the same time, if because most of them is you're just kind of waiting on the phone, and if it goes through, it goes bypasses, it goes straight to you, and all the other ones I think goes to like some pre-recorded type like call, so it allows you to, instead of doing sequentially one call at a time and wait to like, oh, that one didn't pick up, oh, that one didn't pick up, you call 10, and whichever ones pick up, you're like, okay, cool, I'll jump in on this one. And so it allows you to go through that lead list a lot faster.
But is there like an overseas cold call center, or
I
because the
don't.
guy that owns the company isn't doing the cold calls himself. I
Mm-hmm.
know that,
Oh, he's
but
offshoring
there
it.
are calls happening, so I assume he's offshoring it.
Someone may have. So, Richard Sargent in the community. Sometimes he may pop in when he comes in. Richard bought or sold his marketing agency to a private equity firm, and now he runs I think, high ticket digital marketing community, and his whole thing is all VAs. So he has heavy, extensive. He knows how to source, find, all virtual assistants to run his entire business. Is all VAs basically. And they're all like, how he trains them is like so gangster. He has them like even go headhunting to hire consultants so that they can do the jobs what they need and funds it kind of thing. Like he gives them like that level of autonomy kind of thing. It's pretty gangster. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's him.
Yeah. Okay. I'll I'll reach out to him and see once I get there. But the first step is community, or the first step is newsletter. The second step is community, and then the third step is probably the cold call, and then buying companies off that income.
Yeah, so it's like content of what you're doing. Um, your niche is pretty unique where you could crush it on YouTube SEO. Like there's YouTube keywords, they don't have any competition because your demographic, your people that are mostly in your age range or doing what you're doing are much older, so they're not doing like YouTube content consistently. So that's one that's like great for like lead gen that people are looking in, how to buy a business, businessacquisitions.com, and then like the website that you use, how to use deal nets or something like that. Like there's a ton of like organic content from there. You can just do a beehive. That's also I think what Sabrina Romanoff has. Just do a beehive, just landing page, beehive, join the email list. It's the only link in the bio for everywhere. And then from the email list, you can sell, hey, I have spots open in my community. This week in the community, we're going to talk about ABC. Um, or we're going to analyze your deal. We'll do hot seats. Like you bring me deals and I analyze your deals. Now you're getting to like Grant Cardone where he has this TV show. He's like, bring me your deals and I'll analyze your deals on TV or on a show.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's all content.
No, that's good. Yeah, and then Beehive, I'm learning it. Apparently, it's killer. Apparently, like I said, they're making crazy money in map Paulson
Interesting.
because Market Beat does about 30 million net as a whole a
Mm-hmm.
year. Like Market Beat is like CNBC almost, and you have like
Interesting.
J.P. Morgan, you have all of these people reaching out trying to get his like he's basically getting news ahead of the market, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so yeah, we've been messaging back and forth, and he's like
Yeah.
he just did an intro like to one of those intro.coms, and it's like 2 grand for an hour now with him, which rightfully so. The guy's he's like bigger than I guess he'd be on the same level as Hermosi or somebody, but he's like, I can show you how this works. I can give you the affiliates. I can give you all the people that you can make it easy. You know, easily 150 grand revenue at 90% margins.
Hmm. Yeah.
It was pretty funny though that he said he's like, I'll try this consulting thing. So he got like a payment link, and he's like, whoever wants to sign up, we'll start off at like 1,500 to help you out. And then all of a sudden, so many people jumped on it, and he's like, I'm now made, and he's like, I gotta go up to 2 grand. I'm sorry. And now he's up to 5 grand, and he's like, listen, okay, I made 250,000 right before the year ended. Like I did not expect that to happen. So, um,
The
but yeah, I
power.
think it's very interesting. Oh yeah, once you have that name recognition, and he's like, I'm trying to get on people's podcasts, and I'm trying to get on.
Hmm.
Like he wants his own personal brand. I think now is his next move.
Personal brand will be the most important thing to have. And next year is like as AI, anything or business or startup, it's all going to be influencer, some person first. And then from there, that's what's going to build the brand, do the marketing, build the connection. So yeah, personal branding.
For the after Beehive community, should I have like a go high level for leads, or I really
No,
don't
Nate.
even need that?
Yours is simple. It's content to the Beehive link in bio. And then from the Beehive, you're just giving some value or cheat sheets. I like today was a great presentation. We looked at Michael Hyatt's business model. He sell basically actually let me send you that link in the community. AI Michael Hyatt AI business. AI biz. So basically, with AI Business Lab, um, you go to the homepage. There's a lead magnet right there that says "Get my free tips." You sign up. He's using ConvertKit, but Beehiiv is also easier because people could go back to previous articles for SEO, and then he's selling a mastermind where you have to fill out like an application and you have to be doing like 5 to 10 mil a year to like get in. And I was like, oh, and he's gonna teach you ChatGPT, Perplexity.
Oh
Oh, you have to
wow.
do it. Oh, you have to generate at least a mil in business to get in. I wonder. I don't know how much it is though. I'm kind of curious. But it's all the whole thing runs autonomously now with just the email newsletter, and then every you want to email like once a week or like once maybe twice a week, and you're trying to just give a ton of value. Here's my GPT. Here's my prompts. Here's my templates. Here's my cheat sheet. Here's my so they keep opening the email over and over and over again, which is one of the biggest things.
Right. Right. No, that's the. And then content wise, we can do our content formula through like we've discussed make and everything else, right? So we can push them out.
You don't
These
even
lists. These.
do it and do it in Claude Code. All you need is Claude Code, VS Code, and you could if you could cheat and just get Google Anti Gravity too, either or some AI developer on your computer. Um, that is going to build because you don't need make.com, you don't need Zapier, you don't need NAN. You can build the whole content automation more advanced, more flexible, more personalized, more in batch for any platform. Just vibe coded. It's the same thing that you would be doing in like NAN or Zapier. You'll be like, oh, I got to set up the node, generate the image, generate the text. Claude's just going to build and do it all for you, which is so gangster.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch the videos on VS Code because I tried to get it downloaded and everything, and it was like you have to download all this stuff like homebrew and stuff to your
Claude will
Mac.
do that. So as long as you get VS Code and just install inside VS Code, there's the Chrome extension or extensions, and you just search Claude, and then you just sign in to your Claude account. Then once Claude's in, then he can set up download Brew, npm, Python 3. He can download files, create files, open folders. He has full control to actually create on your computer, which is dope.
Yeah, no, that's the idea. But yeah, it's dude, it's crazy. I'm just looking at this like positioning of the web, dude. I bought hundred. I didn't buy. I bought like 25 domains for
Nice.
like like I did ABA therapy near me kind of websites, domains,
Mm-hmm.
or like city. Like one of them's in Frisco, right? So I put Frisco ABA therapy Frisco. Like I bought those domains
Mm-hmm.
for all the cities near us, and they all just redirect to our homepage.
Nice.
So I'm already sitting at like for ABA therapy, I'm sitting at number two in the area for the
Nice.
last 3 months. So super super nice, and um, just patch them all into Google Search Console and then migrate them all over to our
Mm-hmm.
domain.
Ooh. Download and get Search Atlas. Search Atlas. ATALAS Atlas. So Search Atlas does AI SEO for your website really well. It's like it's all what the go high level marketers when they sell AI as a service to their to the small businesses, they'll just install Search Atlas for it, and then when they create their content or I don't know how exactly it works, you add some code, it will optimize all of the tagging and formatting, so it's all indexed, ready to go. It's all SEO ready.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Search Atlas. Okay, yeah, I have everything
Always.
running
Yeah, just keep posting.
But I use the hosting your website builder,
Hmm.
and I think it's
Oh, perfect.
wonky.
Can if you can embed a code block in there, just even one code block element, then technically you can kind of do the Claude Code, GenSpark, or even Google iStudio. They'll custom build one page HTML and you just copy paste it in there. But you could go straight into
Oh,
Hostinger allows you has a folder structure. You just go straight for the folders and then just bypasses all the website stuff or like
okay.
Webflow or whatever you have like to drag and drop like Elementor or stuff like that. You don't need any of that. Actually,
Okay. Yeah, that's what.
from today's email, actually, while we're talking, I'm going to email that out because in today's email, we went through a lot of like how to set up Kit. We went through um, Claude Code, VS Code. We went through a lot of like the high level stuff. You can watch replays. I'll send that right now. Kit, and
Okay.
Fathom.
Yeah, because I've gotten some capital partners or search partners, they all use HubSpot, and I'm like, I don't think HubSpot's the best
It's
for
expensive. Like it gets expensive, and you
for
it's
business.
for like a CRM type stuff. It's like you don't need it. I mean, the cheapest CRM that you could get and do is like ClickUp, technically, for like $9 a month, unlimited records, dashboards, automations, simple tasking, everything in there. Like so simple. Um, but then again, it's like you're gonna you're gonna need 6 subscriptions anyways for marketing. It's like just get go high level, and it's all your CRM, the Zapier, the email, the SMS. I checked out because I just bought a subscription last week. The website you could just copy paste the code, just like we do it inside with VS Code. Like you code up the website and then you just copy paste it, and now you got a beautiful website inside uh, Go High Level.
Oh, okay, but I can keep the ABA. I can keep at
Mm-hmm.
I can keep in Hostinger because my problem is now I kind of shot myself in the foot with redirecting all those domains to um, um, my website.
Mm-hmm.
So if I rebuild the website, I have to keep all of the landing pages the same because then all of those pages will go dark essentially.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, are they redirects or are they actually just mirrored copies?
They're all redirects.
Oh, okay.
They're all redirects.
Well, that's fine.
That's
Yeah.
how Google likes them for SEO is redirects.
That's a good way. Yeah, you're fine that way. Let's see. I will send out. Yeah, we had a huge. It's like a 3-hour session today in the community. We talked about holy jeez, lots of stuff. Claude Code, everything we've been talking about, websites, apps, funnel strategy, a lot of big good stuff in there. Well, I'm excited. Doing anything for holidays? You know?
We go to like a good country club type place for breakfast on Christmas
Oh,
since we have no
nice.
kids yet. So we've been kind of doing that. Um, but yeah, we're pretty holidayed out. We did a comedy tour this weekend. Dave Chappelle was in town,
Oh, nice. You went to
which
that.
that was all right. And then we went to Dave Chappelle, and then um, we went to Dave Chappelle, and then we had Nate Jackson on Saturday night, which Nate Jackson was probably funny. I mean, Dave Chappelle. The only problem is he gets a little political, and being in politics in the middle of Texas, it's kind of like he has a very different opposing view than everyone else here.
Oh,
You know.
he came in dropping, just causing chaos. Just like,
Yeah, yeah. But it was those. But he also had everyone lock up their phones and stuff. Which that guy like, there's no photo evidence that I was in Dave Chappelle, right? Because you have to lock up your phone before you walked in the door. And
Uh,
then as you left, right? As you left the arena, you had like 17,000 people trying to get their stuff.
just all trying to unbox those little things, and it's just
Yeah,
like, and
everyone,
the
because it's like a magnet thing.
and y'all, yeah, it's like super annoying. But yeah, I saw some replays on TikTok, and it's like, dang. But no, good stuff. Something to get out. Just get out and just like do something. Get out of the house, if anything.
Yeah, yeah. So
Nice.
yeah,
That's
we've
gonna
been
be fun.
doing it all. But anyway,
Good stuff, Tom. I agree.
I'm gonna I'm I'm putting Beehiiv down. Beehiiv should handle it all, right?
Yeah,
And then
because you just need.
if I want to do like a industry report, like PDF, um, like if they pay
Ooh.
for a certain subscription, they get like an industry report for like $200 a month, right?
Yeah, you can. And then the whole thing could be handled in Beehive, and then generate researched using GenSpark or Manus, and then compiled together using GenSpark. Like, or I don't know if infographics are relevant, but you could use Nano Banana Pro to create some really dope infographics that people would be like, holy shit, they put a lot of like, this must have been like a lot of time and effort. No one's coding infographics on it. So,
Yeah, that's what we're. Hopefully, we can just do like infographics. Um, and then I can use, like I said, for content, Manus and GenSpark should be able to just run it all, right?
to like,
Like I don't,
yeah, to create.
the deep research,
Mm hmm.
the deep research papers can be like Manus or GenSpark.
Yeah, either or. We'll do the
I won't need
research
to
and
do
we'll,
like anything.
yeah, they'll do the research and I'll put it in a template exactly the way you want it, more or less.
Nice. All right, then I guess I need to get an invoice for your time tonight.
Now it works out. We did a lot of coaching sessions. Everyone's been out and in and out, but now you guys are coming in, which are like, you're all working on interesting projects, doing great things. That's where it's like,
Did
so
you have a video up of VS Code? Of VS Code and Quad Code setup?
not, not specific. It's like yes, but I have to figure out where I put it. It's either in a Fathom recording or I don't think it's on a YouTube video. I got to record some new stuff anyways,
Okay. Okay.
but I'll put something out.
Okay. And then I should, for the newsletter name and stuff, I should go, or content wise, I shouldn't use my company name. I should use like an SEO, like the acquisition newsletter or something like that, that people will go to Beehiiv or go somewhere for.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it could be again, right? I would just like the guy from MarketBeat. Think of yourself as a brand. You, Tom, are the brand. Um, so I mean, think of like Sabrina Romanoff. Yeah, she has Blotato, but most of all the leads are coming to SabrinaRomanoff.com. They're not going to Blotato's newsletter. It's kind of funny.
Oh, nice.
So you are the brand. You are the authority that they want to follow, hear from, learn from. So it could be just yourname.com. All it could redirect there or either or, but doesn't have to be the business name. It could if like later on you want to like sell it.
Okay. All right then. I'll be on the next one, next live. Good. I appreciate everything. I've got 15 sticky notes here.
That's it. Taking those notes. I sent you some stuff in the community or some emails or some DMs. That way you can see some of the email tools. But yeah, keep me posted. And then definitely.
Okay.
I'll send you a link if you want to do a one-on-one, and then we go deeper. But that's most of what you need just to
Okay.
get set up.
I appreciate it. I'll see you.
Awesome, Tom. I'll catch you later. Enjoy the holidays. Have a
Awesome.
great holiday with your family. Amazing. You guys are hanging out behind the scenes BTS on a Tuesday because there's technically no class tomorrow, obviously, because Christmas Eve, and then Friday, obviously. Well, Tuesday, I just sent out an email right now. So Tuesday through Friday, no office hour sessions for the community. So that's going to be one, have fun with your families, but then two, like for me, is like creating ads. So we just did the TikTok ads, which was good. And yeah, that's going to be like 2026. One of the biggest things to like, one is like, yes, in marketing, build everything evolves around building the email list. Do whatever you can to like build that email list as up. And then you have websites for organic content. Um, we talked about a lot of cool tools too. So, if you're interested in the AI consultant certification to help get you your first client in 90 days, and so that you actually monetize AI and sell AI as a service or as consulting for advice, then click the link in the bio and sign up for the webinar. We're having a free training this Saturday for how to become an AI certified consultant. So, that way you can monetize AI